Hello.
Hi,
How are you?
I am fine. What?
I'm good, thank you. My name is Jadia. What is your name?
My name is Prem. I am from India.
Awesome.
I'm li
Okay.
Yeah, I'm living in southern part of India. My
Yeah.
state is Karnataka, and my city is a very small city, like my city called Bidar.
Okay.
Yeah, and my capital city means our state capital city is Bangalore.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hub of software.
Oh,
Like
wow.
Bangalore, the city is called like Silicon City of India.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Awesome. Okay.
yeah. And I am here for communication purpose. I want to improve my communication, and I want to improve my communication with native speakers. So that's why I'm here since last
Awesome.
2 months in on Cambly.
Yeah. Okay. How
Yeah,
long have you been on Cambly?
since 2 months.
Since 2 months. Okay. And how do you like it so far?
Yeah, it's very good platform to learn English with native speakers. That day to day I'm not able to speak around me that all people here they speak in regional language that our mother tongue that is Kannada.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that I am not able to develop my language skills and communication
Yeah.
skills. That's
Yeah.
why it's a better good platform to speak native speaker. That's why I'm here.
That's awesome. So do you want to move to like America or Canada?
No, no, I am not moving. I am not. I will not move any country because I am working here. So
Okay.
in future, for visiting purpose, I will definitely visit all those countries like Thailand, UK, and US. I will visit in future.
Very nice. Okay. And have you traveled at all in the past?
No, I didn't travel anywhere. That I am living in India only. I traveled in southern part of India. I
Mhm.
didn't go any country means any other country like Western country or any other country. So I traveled within India only. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I see. So tell me about yourself. Do you have a family?
Yes, I have family. I have wife, and she is a high school teacher, and I
Mm-hmm.
have three children, two daughters and a son.
Mm.
His two daughters are elder one is she is in eighth grade, and second one is in sixth grade, and third one is my son. He is in second grade. They are all children. They are going to English medium schools, and both my elder children, my daughters, they are in residential school, and my son is so he's going to school here only.
Okay, wow. Okay, very nice. So remind me again, how many children do you have?
I have three children,
Three children. Okay. And what are their ages?
13, 11, and 8.
Okay, very nice. That's good
Yeah,
ages.
yeah,
Awesome. And you've got a teenager now too, so that's fun.
yeah.
Great. Okay, cool. And so you said that you are also working in this city, so you must be very, very busy.
Yeah, I'm a working as a public officer. I am a tribal welfare officer, district level officer. Since 2010, I have been working as a district level officer, and before that, from 2004 to 2010, I was a high school teacher, and I have passed that one examination, means public service examination. After that, I move forward to this job like
Mhm.
officer.
Mhm.
Before that, I was teacher, and teacher is a I taught the people who are in high school. So it's a limited service for the students, and now I give service. I am giving service to the people who are tribal people in our district. So it's my job now.
Yeah, okay, wow. And do you like your job?
Yeah, definitely. I like my job. That it's a very, yeah, for needy people who are means that our from our department that we uh, we facilitate means tribe people. So they are compared to others, they are behind in facilities. Like we facilitate them like schools and colleges and roads, drainages, and houses, and education, and we facilitate their children's hostels and scholarships, and even from our department, whoever want to go abroad for education, we will send them to foreign also, abroad also. So these all are schemes here in our department.
Okay, wow. So you're very busy at work then. You've got lots going
Yeah,
on. Okay, I
yeah,
see. Very nice. Okay. And when you are on Cambly, when you're learning English, what kind of people have you met? What countries have they been from?
yeah. Almost I choose from US and Canada and South Africa,
Hmm.
yeah, and Mexico. Yeah,
Okay, so
most, yes.
okay, very nice. Yeah.
Eh, I like US means what accent, US accent. That's why I choose US accent. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Lots of American and Canadian citizens have a very neutral accent. We don't
yeah,
have a strong accent where it's hard to understand. So
yeah,
it's good. Yeah, we're a bit lucky that way, that people can understand us a bit better.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've met people from all over the world on Cambly, which is always really cool. It's always really
Yeah.
fun to have that. And when you're learning English, what is your main goals?
Yeah, main goal. It's I'm very good at my regional language. I'm I was a teacher, high school teacher, and even now also, I go to the public. I go to the public into the public, and I want to a public speaker. That I'm good at my regional language. I can speak very well in my regional language. That's why I'm now on campus. So I want to improve my English, and I can give the public means uh, I want to public course in I want to give good speech in public, so that's why I'm here on Cambly.
Okay, very nice. Great.
Yeah, and
So,
often I visit religious places, like I following Buddhism, so I
mhm,
go to Buddhist temple like Vihara. We call it Vihara. That I go there, and we will meet there. Public gatherings are there, so that's why that's important to give my gospels and Buddha's gospels in English. So I will try to give that what Buddha have taught in his speech. So
mhm.
I go to those religious places. In future, I want to give Buddha's gospels on social media. That's why I want to try to improvise my English.
Okay, wow. Okay, so you've got lots of goals. Good for you. That's awesome. Got lots going on. So,
Yeah.
something that I do with my students when we meet for the very first time is we will kind of have a get to know each other session, which we have been doing, but we'll go a little bit more in depth. So, something that I like to do is we will do 5 questions and we'll
Okay.
ask each other 5 different questions. And they can be complicated, they can be simple, they can be about any topic, whatever you want. And we'll go back and forth and ask each other 5 different questions. How does that
Yeah.
sound to you?
Yeah. Definitely. You can ask me anything.
Okay. Well, how about
Yeah.
I'll get you to start. Why don't you ask me question number 1?
Okay. From my side,
Yeah, I
can I
want
ask?
you. Yeah.
Yeah. So that if you want to teach anyone to English, like in free conversation, so how you assume that what type of questions you will ask to them?
to help? Sorry, I missed the first part. Say your question again.
Yeah, question is that if you in free conversation that
Hmm.
you didn't know anything about the opponent person means who are taking classes from you.
Hmm.
So then, what type of question you want to ask to them?
What type of questions would I ask them
Yeah,
if I didn't know what, like, English
you
level?
yeah, English level or anything means about culture or language, anything like
Okay.
this.
Hmm. I see. Okay. I think I would ask some questions about their life. I would want to know about, like, do they have a family? What is their job? I would ask about their values in life. Like, are they religious? Do they have a specific path in life that they're following? I would ask those types of questions because I love to get to know people's, what motivates them in life. So I would ask them that. Sometimes that does happen where I don't know what the person looks like on the screen. Sometimes they don't have their camera on. So sometimes I have to judge, kind of get to know them just with questions and not with my eyes, right? And yeah, so I've learned how to ask all different kinds of questions to get to know people. But sometimes their English isn't the best. And so I have to ask very simple questions and we communicate that way. But there's lots of options.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So my
Yeah,
question number one to you
yeah.
is, what is your favorite food?
Favorite food? Definitely, it's a very good question to me. My delicious food is biryani, chicken biryani.
Okay.
Indian, it's very delicious and it's very spices. Yeah, definitely, biryani is my favorite food. And whenever I go to visit out of my city,
Hmm.
or I am staying in home on vacations or Sunday or any other day, if I want to have the food, definitely I would take biryani, chicken biryani. It's very
Mm,
delicious and it's very good. Yeah.
yum. Sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Yummy. Okay, that's a good answer. Now I want you to ask me question number two.
Okay, I want to question. If you want to learn any other language beside English, what language you would to choose to learn?
I've actually chosen Farsi. I've chosen how to learn Farsi because I was living in Turkey recently.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was living in Turkey and I met a lot of people who were from Iran or Afghanistan and they speak Farsi. And I just fell in love with the culture. I fell in love with the language. It's a very ancient language, it's very poetic and beautiful. It's very difficult. It is written in script, so it's a bit challenging to read because looks a lot like Arabic script. Um, but yeah, I've actually chosen to learn Farsi. So that is the language that I'm trying to learn.
Yeah, definitely. That nowadays in India, that cricket, cricket about cricket.
Yeah, yeah.
Cricket that in India that World Cup is going on, that Afghanistan team is here,
Mm,
and even they beat England team. So England is a strong team, and Afghanistan is now it's just they are playing cricket, but
yeah.
2 days before that India beat England, so they are very good sporting team. Even Afghanistan. In
Yeah.
I knew most of the players from Afghanistan, and they are playing very well now. And even once upon a time, in ancient time, that Afghanistan is a part of India.
Mm-hmm.
Afghanistan is part of India in
Mm-hmm.
ancient India, that Kanishka, like almost in ancient India, like in before BC, or after
Mm-hmm.
for AD.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for AD, that time that Afghanistan was a part of India,
Yeah.
and there was a Buddhist religion when in the sixth, seventh AD, that Muslim religion, it was born, it was spread from that what from Saudi Arabia, from Mecca, Medina to eastern part of India,
Okay.
because there was that part was not greenery, so they came over east part of the India. Before that, India, Afghanistan was a part of India. That kings, the kings invaded those places, like from Persia, and after that, what you told, that Iran, Iraq, and they came to uh, uh, Afghanistan, and
Mhm.
again they came to, nowadays we call Pakistan and India. They invaded, and they took a lot of wealth from here, and again they converted people to Muslims, from Buddhism to Muslims, and even they invaded to India, northern part of India, and ruled here almost from thousand to thousand six, almost 1600, almost 700, 800 years they ruled over India. Yeah, definitely that. Yeah, this is the, yeah, and Afghanistan, that now they fully uh, changed. I mean, one like 8 to 10 years back, when Buddha's Bamiana, you might know that Bamiana is the Buddha's place. That big statue was there. But that those people, now that ruled on Afghanistan, that we call them Taliban.
Mhm.
Taliban, it destroyed that Buddha's
Yes,
statue.
yes,
Yeah,
I learned about that. Yeah, I was reading a book and there's the story of the Taliban taking over
yes,
Afghanistan and destroying those Buddha statues. Yeah, it's very sad.
yes. So now they ruled that Afghanistan country, and India and Afghanistan is a good friend to Afghanistan, and yeah, it's going on. And once upon a time, it's a part of India, and now
Mhm.
Afghanistan and Pakistan, they are individual country, independent
Mhm.
country. Yeah, it's
Wow,
yeah.
that's awesome. There's so much to learn about that part of the world. I've learned, I mean, especially learning about Farsi. There's a lot of ancient culture that's attached.
Once upon a time, that when they ruled India, that time, that Farsi is their administration language also.
Okay. Wow, man, there's so much to learn. That's so neat. Okay, I think it's my turn to ask you question number two. So I'm gonna
Okay.
ask you, hmm, would you rather would you rather stay in India or would you rather move to the United States?
United States. Okay. Yeah, sorry, once again, you asked the question.
Would you rather stay living in India or would you rather move to the United States?
Yeah, definitely. It's my country. I want to live here, and it's a good country, and it's a populous country, and the most diverse country, and it's a culture. We have rich culture, plenty of languages and
Mhm.
culture. It's a very diverse country here, and we have good and rich heritage here, and we have that mountains like the Himalayan mountains in the north, and we have almost east, west, and even south, that we have sea in triangle. Like in eastern part of the country, we have Bay of Bengal,
Mhm.
and western part of the country we have Arabian Sea, and in southern part of like we have Hindu Mahasagar. Yeah, so these it's, and even we have in the north part of country, we have good fertilized soil, and it's a yeah, the very fertile land in northern part of country, and we have beaches, we have like all type of yeah, resources we have, and
Mhm.
good people are here, and some defects are some defects are there that we have like caste system and yeah these, but we moving beyond that. We moving beyond that,
Mhm.
and Indian people all over there, all over the world now, they are going abroad and they settle there in each and every part of the world, and we are good at technology, we are good at software. Yeah, definitely. Compared to US, that US is a very US is a very what it's a power country and it's a big country and its economy is good. Yeah, and we have good relationship with US, and
Mhm.
definitely I want to stay in India, but
Mhm.
in technology and in economy, yeah, it's a good country to stay in
Mhm.
US.
Absolutely. Okay, good answer. That was a very good answer. Okay, it is now your turn to ask me question number three.
Okay, so the question is that mm, if you want to ask any questions, uh, if yeah, your questions involved that contemporary issues or not. If you any contemporary issues in your question, that what type of questions you want to ask to me.
Oh, well, that's funny. What kind of questions would I ask you about what? What are we, anything at all?
Any world level like contemporary issues.
Any issues? Okay.
Yeah.
Um, I think I would probably ask about how your religion influences your culture because I was living in Turkey and I found that the Islamic religion influenced the culture very much so. And I didn't mind it. I really enjoyed the fact that their religion, influenced their way of life because I'm religious and my religion influences my way of life. So I guess the question I would ask you then is, does your religion influence your culture? That would be my question.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. It's a good question, and yeah, that's what that if we have faith in our religion, and we go deep inside the philosophy, definitely it will
Hmm.
influence. Well, if you go to the philosophy, then definitely it will influence the people. Otherwise, that culture will change. Culture will change. That
Hmm.
our appearance, our dressing, our culture, everything is. It's a yeah. We see that what that it's we will see that culture we will see, but philosophy we can understand the philosophy. Philosophy is different and culture is different. Yeah,
Hmm.
if you go, if we go and if we study that philosophy, definitely it will helpful to us.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. Okay,
uh,
awesome.
dress sense and food. This is not influence. This is only temporarily influence.
Hmm. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
very important. That people are that they are that only concentrate. They give they are giving the concentration about that he is Muslim, he is Christian, he is Jew, he is Buddhist, like this. But the philosophy is finally it's important. What the philosophy that religion is teaching us.
Right.
Yeah, that influence is very important. That we wearing those dresses, having the food, and what means uh, finally that values are more important.
Values are
Values
important.
important. Yeah, values. Yeah,
Absolutely.
brotherhood, brotherhood, and that understanding each other, respect each other. Whatever
Yeah.
we have, religion.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I agree. It's just so important to respect one another in
Yeah,
the.
giving respect and understood each other, and not hated anyone. Yeah, not hated anyone. If my religion is good, that religion is good. That which religion the which religion teach to their followers give respect to other religions also.
Right. Yeah, for
It
sure.
is good.
Okay. Good answer. That's awesome. Okay. I'm going to ask you now. It's my turn. Question number 3. Um, hmm. What is your favorite part of India? What is your favorite thing about India?
Yeah, favorite thing about India means Indian religion. Indian religion. It's a religion like that. Indian religion is it will take though all the people with equality. Yeah, it's like a secular country. India is a secular country, and India having a good constitution here that it gives all religions equal right, that it's not a state like it's a Christian country. It's not declared as a Christian country, or it's not declared. 80% of the people are Hindus here, Hindu religion. But India, it's not declared that India is a Hindu country. It declared in constitution. It's a secular country.
Mm-hmm.
Are equal.
Mm-hmm.
So 80% populations are here Hindu, and 20% remaining they are Muslims, Christians, and Sikhs, Buddhists, a little bit Buddhist.
Right.
But Indian Constitution declared it's a secular country. There is no second citizenship here. All citizens are equal before the law, before the Constitution.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Turkey's very funny that way. Turkey's very Islamic, but it's like half of the country is Islamic and then half of the country is like secular. There's two different worlds. So I've learned about countries like that where people are very divided, where they've got one religion and everything else is just no religion because they're secular people. That was very interesting to live in a country like that, especially coming from Canada, because Canada is a very, very secular, modern
Yeah.
country, and religion is not talked about very often in Canada. So it was interesting living, especially in places like India or Afghanistan or Pakistan. You know, there's all these different uh, cultures and religions and different influences in those countries. So it's just very interesting to learn about. It's very interesting. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to get you to ask me question number 4.
Yeah. Question number 4. That if you want to live in beside Turkey, you want to live in any other country, what would be that country?
That's a good question. If I could live in any other country, where would I live? I probably would move to. Hmm. Oh, that's a tough question. I think I'd probably move to Central America because I lived in Costa Rica for a couple of months.
Okay.
So I would like to go back to Central America because I loved the countries there. They're so beautiful and the people are so friendly. And I really like the Latin American culture. So I'd probably move somewhere in Central or South America. I know a little bit of Spanish too, so it would be fun to practice my Spanish as well. And they have a very cool lifestyle. They tend to live outdoors and enjoy nature, and that's really important to me too. So, yeah, that's probably what I would do. I would move to that area.
That's great. Good
Yeah,
answer.
yeah. Our lesson is coming to an end, unfortunately. I have to say goodbye to you, but it was very nice meeting you, and I hope you have a good rest of your day in India.
Yeah, definitely. That apart from that, I want to ask you that I am doing conversation to native speakers. So, besides that, what can I do for improve my English communication?
I think if you want to practice speaking slower, it'll help you pronunciate words better. And then when someone's listening to you, they'll be able to understand you better because you're speaking slower. That's my one suggestion. Yeah.
Okay.
But otherwise, you're doing excellent. Good job.
Thank you.